Hi friends, today we discuss about the group multiplication table. Group multiplication table. The question is, with the help of group multiplication table, given below, the group symmetry operation into appropriate classes. With the help of group multiplication table given below, you have to group the symmetry operations into appropriate classes. First, see here, this is the group multiplication table. This is given in exam. Identity C2Z sigma V XZ sigma V YZ. Okay, then here identity, then C2Z sigma V XZ and sigma V YZ. Okay, here identity is there, then C2Z, then sigma V XZ, sigma V YZ, then in next C2Z, here identity, here sigma V YZ, here sigma V XZ, here sigma V XZ, sigma V YZ, identity and C2Z. In the last column, sigma V YZ, sigma V XZ, C2Z and identity. This is called as a group multiplication table. This table is given in the question paper. You have to find out, or you have to divide the group symmetry operation into appropriate classes. Okay, this is the question. Okay, according to, what is the answer? You start the answer from this line. According to similarity transformation, if B is equal to x inverse A x. Okay, this is the formula for similarity transformation. Okay, this is the similarity transformation. B is equal to x inverse into A into x. Okay, this is called as a similarity transformation rule. Okay, where B, X, A are symmetry operation. Okay, B, X, A are the symmetry operation. B and A symmetry operations are conjugate. Okay, with the help of this formula is for find out the similarity transformation. This is the formula for to placing the symmetry operation into appropriate classes. B and A are conjugate, then consider, okay, with the help of this formula you have to put the values of X, A and B and we get the appropriate classes. You just put the values, or you just put the symmetry operations one by one. Okay, first we take here, you have to take X is equal to E and A is equal to E. Okay, in the first calculation the value of A is constant The second calculation, in second calculation, you have to take A is equal to C2Z, okay, and X is 1 by 1. In third calculation, the value of A is sigma V XZ. In the fourth calculation, A is equal to sigma V YZ, and you just change the value of X 1 by 1, okay. Here see, A is equal to E. You have to take the value of A is equal to E, then second X is equal to E, okay. Then you just put the values in this formula. What is that here? B is equal to X inverse means what? E inverse. What is here? A. What is the value of A? E. And what is here? X. You have to take here E. Okay. With the help of group multiplication table, you just see here E inverse into E. What is here? E inverse into E. You just see here E and E. You just come here and we get the values of E. Okay. Remaining E, you have to write here E. Then we get what is here? E into E. That means again E. Okay. In second, A is equal to E. This is constant for first. Then you have to change the value of X. What is the X here? C2. Okay. Then C2 means here C2Z. Okay. Just you have to write here B is equal to, what is the formula? X inverse means what here? C2Z inverse into A means E, and X, what is the value of X? C2Z. Okay. See here C2Z into E. What is here? C2Z into E. What is here? C2Z, and what is remaining? C2Z. See here C2Z. You have to see here C2Z and remaining C2Z here. Then again come, again see. What is here? E. In the next calculation, the value of A is constant. You have to change the value of X. What is remaining? Sigma V XZ. You just put the values. B is equal to, what is the value of, what is the symbol here? X inverse. That means sigma V XZ A, again X. That means sigma V XZ. Right here sigma V XZ into E. What is here? Sigma V XZ. What is here? Sigma V XZ into E. That means sigma V XZ. And what is remaining here? Sigma V XZ. Okay. Go here sigma V XZ into sigma V XZ. What is here? E. Okay. This is the third calculation. What is remaining? Fourth. A is equal to E constant. You have to change the value of X. What is remaining? Sigma V YZ. You just put the values. B is equal to, what is here? X inverse means sigma V YZ. What is here? A means E and X. That means sigma V YZ. Okay. Then go here sigma V YZ into E. What is here? Sigma V YZ into E. मग इथे बघायचं sigma V YZ. What is here? Sigma V YZ. Again sigma V YZ and sigma V YZ, you get the value of E. That means what is here? Identity forms the separate class. Identity form separate class. What is the question here? With the help of group multiplication table given below, group the symmetry operations in the appropriate class. Okay, and we get the here all the multiplication gives the E value. That means identity forms the separate class. Then next is A is equal to C2Z. Okay, in the first calculation the value of A is E in all, this is constant in all calculation. In the second, what is the value of A? C2Z. Okay, then X is equal to E. You just put the values. B is equal to X inverse means E inverse. What is the value of A? C2Z and X. That means E. E inverse into C2Z. E inverse into C2Z. That means C2Z and E. Again C2Z into E. We get the C2Z. In second, what is the value of here? A is equal to C2Z. You have to change the value of x is C2Z. First E, second C2Z. Okay. Then next, you just put the values. What is the formula? X inverse, that means C2Z inverse into A, that means C2Z, and X means again C2Z. Go here, see here, C2Z into C2Z, we get the value E and remaining C2Z as it is. Again multiply E into C2Z, C2Z, we get here C2Z. Then third calculation, A is equal to C2Z and X is equal to, what is the remaining here? C2Z. After that sigma V XZ. Okay. Then B is equal to, you just put the values, sigma V XZ inverse, A means C2Z and X means again sigma V XZ. Okay. See here, sigma V XZ into C2Z, that means we get the sigma V YZ, and again you have to write here sigma V XZ remaining. Okay. Then sigma V YZ into sigma V XZ. Sigma V YZ into sigma V XZ, we get the, see here, C2Z. Then in fourth calculation, A is equal to C2Z constant. You just change the value of sigma V after the sigma V XZ. What is remaining? Sigma V YZ. And calculate. Okay, you just put the values. X inverse means what here? Sigma V YZ inverse into A means C2Z, again sigma V YZ. Okay, sigma V YZ into C2Z. See here, sigma V YZ into C2Z, that means sigma V XZ, and remaining as it is sigma V YZ. Sigma V XZ into sigma V YZ, what is here? C2Z. Okay, from that, see the multiplication, we get here C2Z, here again C2Z, here again C2Z, here again C2Z. That means what is here? C2Z form separate class. Separate class. In the third calculation, in the first we already take A is equal to E, second A is equal to C2Z, in third A is equal to sigma V XZ. What is the calculation here? A is equal to sigma V XZ and E is equal to, X is equal to first E. Okay. You just put the values. B is equal to X inverse means what here? E inverse. Okay. Into A. A means sigma V XZ. Again X means E. Okay. E inverse into sigma V XZ. E inverse into sigma V XZ, we get the value of sigma V XZ and remaining E. Okay, again sigma V XZ into E. What is get? What you get here? Sigma V XZ. In the second calculation, A is equal to sigma V XZ. You have to change the value of X. After E, we take the C2Z. We just put the values. B is equal to, what is here? X inverse, that means C2Z inverse into A means sigma V XZ and X is C2Z. Okay. Then C2Z inverse into sigma V XZ. C2Z inverse into sigma V XZ. We get the values. What is here? Sigma V YZ and C2Z. Sigma V YZ into C2Z, we get the sigma V XZ. Okay. Then in the third calculation, you have to take here A is equal to, okay, A is equal to sigma V X, A is equal to sigma V XZ, and you have to change the value of X, that means here sigma V XZ. You just put the values. X inverse, that means sigma V XZ inverse into A sigma V XZ into X, that means sigma V XZ. Okay. What is here? B is equal to X inverse. X inverse means sigma V XZ inverse into A, sigma V x z, again sigma V x z. See here, sigma V x z inverse, sigma V x z inverse into sigma V x z. See here, identity. Again sigma V x z, this is remaining. Again identity into sigma V x z, we get the sigma V x z. In the fourth calculation, A is equal to sigma V x z, and you have to change the value of E. You have to change the values of x. What is remaining? Sigma V y z. In the calculation, B is equal to x inverse means sigma V y z inverse into sigma V x z into x. X means sigma V y z. And sigma V y z inverse, sigma V y z inverse into sigma V x z. We get the C2z. And what is remaining? Sigma V y z. C2z into sigma V y z. Again we get the sigma V x z. Okay. From that calculation, we consider the sigma V x z form separate class. Separate class. And the last calculation is again same. You have to take the constant A is equal to sigma V y z in all calculation. You just change the values of x. In the first calculation, x is equal to E. In second calculation, x is equal to C2z. In third calculation, x is equal to sigma V x z. In the fourth calculation, sigma V y z. Okay, and the answer is sigma V y z again forms the separate class. Okay, this is the question in which, with the help of group multiplication table given below, symmetry operations you have to put the symmetry operations in the appropriate class. This is called as a group multiplication table. Then from that group multiplication table, we have to place the all symmetry operations in appropriate class. Then from that we get identity forms the separate class, C2z forms the separate class, sigma V x z forms the separate class, and the last sigma V y z also forms the separate class. Okay, thank you.